I'm Morgan Norwood. We are interrupting our regular programming to bring you breaking news out of New Orleans on this New Year's Day, where police say at least 10 people are dead after a pickup truck, plowed into a crowd on Bourbon Street. It happened just after 3:15 this morning, just after so many people had gathered there on Bourbon Street to celebrate the new year. ABC's Aaron Katersky on the phone with the latest. Aaron, good morning to you. What are we learning at this hour?
Morgan, according to New Orleans police, a small white pickup truck drove around barriers meant to prevent a vehicle ramming attack, sped up and plowed into a crowd of tourists and local residents still celebrating the new year on Bourbon Street, with a goal, the police said, of killing as many people as possible. The police superintendent said that the driver of the vehicle was hell-bent on causing carnage. 10 people are dead. 36 people were injured and taken to area hospitals. As soon as the driver came to a stop and exited the vehicle, police said he immediately began firing at responding officers. They returned fire and shot and killed the suspect there at the scene. Once the authorities began investigating the vehicle, they appear to have found what the FBI described as improvised devices. Those are now being investigated for viability. It's a complex investigation involving a vehicle ramming, gunfire, and an improvised explosive device potentially, and the authorities were quick to call this an act of terrorism.
Well, celebrating New Year's and then to have something like this happen. And again, there are thousands of fans, not just here for New Year's, football fans, Notre Dame Fighting Irish fans are here, the Georgia Bulldogs fans, they're all here. Yesterday, I'm getting my days mixed up, Rob. Yesterday was the big Sugar Bowl parade. Today, New Year's Day, is the Sugar Bowl, which is why all these fans are here. But it wasn't just fans, it was locals who were down there celebrating. Lots of people down along the riverfront watching the big fleur-de-lis drop and then making their way over to Bourbon Street to celebrate, which is what they're allowed to do. And to have something like this happen, someone plowed through this crowd of people. We don't know the reason why, but it happened, regardless of why it happened. And now to have 10 people who won't be going home to their families for this holiday season, it's horrible.
It's tragic, absolutely. Maddie, we're going to let you.
Tonight, officials in New Orleans are investigating the partial collapse of a building in the city's downtown area. Part of the two-story structure on Magazine Street hit a transformer, knocking out power to the area as it came crashing down. Rubble could be seen on top of cars and in the street. Luckily, though, no one was hurt.